Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Rowsell, and once again, time to crash counts with another episode of Heroic Mondays here on the channel. Today is technically a season finale in a way, if you think about it, because this is the season of Series 2 Skylanders finishing up, because all we have left is Slam Bam and the Chemical Cleanup. Now, I left this one for last because this is actually one I'm not really great at, and I left it last for a reason for this little season because, well, it makes sense. It's one of the ones I'm not really great at, so maybe I can beat it really easy with Slam Bam. Now, don't worry about it. This series is not over. We still have 3 more clumps of 8, so technically 3 more seasons of this series. They're all going to be uploaded at the same time anyway, so every Monday you're going to get a new episode. It's just a new season because there's different Skylanders going to be in it. But yes, Slam Bam is coming up, and don't worry, at the end of this episode, you're going to see what the next session of Skylanders is going to be. But I'm very excited for that, so let's get Slam Bam on the portal, get it started, hopefully clean up these chemicals, because they burn your skin. They can actually burn your beard off, too, and you don't want to do that. Look how long my beard is. I should just shave it all off. What do you think? Regardless, let's get Slam Bam on the portal and get it started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the season finale of the Heroic Mondays. Now, I will let you know that this is not ending. This is not the last episode ever. We're not taking a week off. We're just going to continue in the next week. It's just I split it up into seasons so you can have like the series, and then you'll have a certain series and the series and series, which you'll understand now in a little bit. Now, I'm not going to have it listed on the channel as seasons. Just know that this is the season finale. Episode 24 of this series is Slam Bam with the Chemical Cleanup. We're going to check our fortune like always and see what we get. So I gotta say, I bulk recorded 8 episodes. If you didn't know, last week I talked about how I bulk recorded 8 episodes. So I went from episode 17 to 24. 4 out of 8 gave me a fortune. I will take 50%. That is a passing grade unless you're in college, which has to be 65%. So yeah, regardless. Slam Bam, let's finish up this series. Let's talk to Cali.
Chaos. Are you ready to really test yourself with these challenges? I've heard it's possible to beat every single one with every Skylander. Never seen it done.
Oh, right, yeah, right, Cali, that's about to change. I totally wasn't replying to a Facebook message. I was, I'm sorry. Anyways, we're gonna go and find Slam Bam's challenge. The Chemical Cleanup, I remember what it looks like. It's around here somewhere. This one, yep. Now, I left this one for last because this is actually one of my favorite ones, and it's a little bit hard too, so it gives a perfect challenge to it. I don't remember ever doing this one with Slam Bam, so we'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this started now. So the big thing with this one, well, first I got to take a drink. My throat's a little dry.
Ugh, this place is filled with toxic chemicals.
So
You'll need
tasty.
to get rid of all the hazardous materials, but you can only destroy barrels when you're covered in their own toxic slime. I know, it's complicated.
It doesn't sound healthy.
Anyway, take out the big barrels to change slime types, and then nail all the little barrels of that same color. Then you should be fine, provided you take a long shower when it's all over.
So yeah, this one's a really good one. I love this one. It's fun but a little bit complicated because you have 150 barrels to destroy, and you have to destroy them when you're a certain color. So like right now I'm green, so I can only destroy green barrels. So if I come around the yellow or the blue ones, it's nothing. Like you can't hit them at all. So like you be careful. So like I'm gonna start with blue and work my way over here and go for all the blues, you know. Now doing this one as Mr. Gill Grunts is very funny. So I actually played this one recently for the solo run after I was done filming it. I actually like wanted to see how much I could get done from to get him leveled up the best he can, right? So if I were to take on Chaos again, then I actually have like a good fight with him. So I actually did this one with Gil, and yeah, it didn't turn out really well because it took me forever to beat it. But I don't think I've ever beaten this with Slam Bam. Now I may have done it in the original game as Bowser's Adventure, but yeah, I haven't done it with any of the other ones. So it's be interesting. Oh, let's do a teleport away here. Teleport to yellow, and we'll yellow belly it, you know. We'll go snap, and snap, and then snap. It isn't the wrong color, I just wasn't the color, that's all. That's not wrong color, I just wasn't the color. Oh, blue, never mind. So yeah, there's more yellows up here, so you're thinking to yourself like, oh god, I screwed it up. But you're at 108 out of 105, and you still have like a bunch of places to go to. Luckily, if it's hilarious. If you weren't blue there, I technically don't think you could have. I don't think I would have been able to get past that. Is there a green one here? Or is blue over here at least? Or is a big green down there? Yeah, we got this one easy. Bam. We're a big green now, and we're literally gonna go and destroy all these green. Like, you can beat this one super easy, man. But it has a little bit of complicated too, especially if you don't know like what's coming up and where to go and things like that. So like, for me, this one's super easy because I've done this one numerous times because it's really fun. And I think you get like, I think you get speed or something as the increase because that's what I was looking to do. Elemental power, yeah. So it's good for when like you're in elemental zones. But yeah.
You did it. Now enjoy this reward.
I will, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this season of Heroic Monday. So I'll explain what's happening now. So first of all, if you guys enjoyed this episode, let me know by liking and commenting below. Let me know if you enjoy Slam Bam's challenge and what Skylander you think is better at the challenge than Slam Bam. I don't think there's really anyone, to be honest. I think this challenge is kind of made for him. Pretty easy because like they're all kind of spread or clumped in one little area. But the big thing, however, is this is the end of this season. Now, next week we're going to have another episode of Heroic Mondays. Don't worry about that. But if you notice, I've done all of the Series 2 Skylanders from Giants, right? So what's next? Well, for next season, there's going to be 8 certain Skylanders that didn't get a repose. Sounds kind of familiar. Not going to reveal which one we're going to start with because I haven't decided which yet, but we're actually going back to Spyro's Adventure for theirs to do it on their side because I think they are available in this game, but I think I have to go and unlock them. So I'm just going to go back to Spyro's Adventure to do those. Then we're going to pop back to Giants for the other season. So join me next week for Season 2 of Heroic Mondays where we play as the Forgotten 8. Of course, one episode at a time, but I'm very excited for that one. So thank you all so much for watching this season of Heroic Mondays. I will see you next week for another awesome episode of Heroic Mondays. But as always, I bid you farewell.